Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, vlog style.
I haven't seen your fans for ages. How are you doing, guys? Let me know in the comment section how you been. I've been on the Project channel for ages.
This is what I want to open up a video for.
Get engagement, subscribe.
Before you see anything, subscribe.
I'm going to give 100 NT to somebody that comments down below. Prozzy +1. I'm going to find you and then I'm going to give you 100 NT. Going to start it again or are you going to keep going?
Keep going, I guess. This boy's off to South Africa to see his son, so we're having
just having a small beer.
Small beer, nothing too big. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys the one place I went to the most often when I first came to Taiwan, which is Yakitori, which is a Japanese style barbecue. Me and Kiwi used to come here back when we were both working at Wushibans or cram schools. We had, we didn't start until later in the day, so we would come here.
But now you're a kindergarten teacher, you don't come as often in the weekday.
No, so I'm feeling nostalgic.
Yeah. What's the difference between a Yakitori and an izakaya?
I think a Yakitori is focused more on barbecue, and an izakaya is more of like a sit-down
dishes, like
and drink and sit down. Yeah, you got like that sort of wooden interiors.
Yeah. We love them both.
Love them both. We're just waiting for Kiwi now.
Dave.
And Dave. Otto's just showed up.
Hi, Dave.
Alright, it's all Dave and Kiwi. This is our old drinking hole. I like your wellies. Yeah. I prepared your arrival with an enormous amount of beer that they poured into this tower for us so it wouldn't get warm.
Beautiful, very good. It looks nice.
This place has these massive beers. My hand for comparison. Really, really heavy.
Here's half a thumb. How does it look next to half a thumb?
It looks really big next to half a thumb. Cheers. Ow, that's my finger.
It's actually hard work getting it angled into your mouth.
Does it get warm at the end?
A little bit, but the speed I drink is pretty fine. But my food is alright.
What all Al get? Some colorful stuff. So he's got some pork wrapped around some mushrooms, wrapped around some asparagus, colorful peppers, mush.
As Andre calls it.
Mushies?
Mushies.
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 The fucking mushroom.
Don't you guys call it mushies?
I call it a mushy. Yeah. A mushy.
I call them shrooms. Is that wrapped in like taro?
This is their speciality actually. This is the one they always recommend to us. They'll always offer the mochi wrapped in pork, and it's like super soft and sticky on the inside, but like quite savory on the outside. Very nice.
I'm not a fan because you're expecting cheese and you just get rice. Like, see, that looks like cheese, but then what you get is just like flavorless rice balls. You know?
No, it's sweet.
It's sweet rice balls wrapped in meat.
Yeah.
Shit.
Be positive, you piece of shit.
Oh, sorry. It's amazing food. All we do all night long is get amazing food.
Amazing food.
So delicious.
I've heard their omelette de tits is fantastic.
Again, not a joke they will have any understanding of because this video is coming out probably this week.
This video is coming out first.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss the reference to omelette de tits. So if you're not subscribed, check down below. Some people think they're subscribed, but you're actually not, and it's free. So hit that red button, subscribe, ring the bell, and send Prozzy a message. Tell him
Omelette de tits.
Omelette de tits.
I'm gonna get so many. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, why are people telling me omelette de tits?
Omelette de tits.
Omelette de tits. That's a professional French speaker right here.
My name's Kiwi. Classic French name.
So once upon a time, me and Kiwi used to come here back in like 2017, 2018,
Like 19, sure, yeah.
back when we had no money, and this was our place of meeting.
Still could do with more money, but sure, yeah.
And we're still both very poor. But they used to have these huge towers of beer for like $400, and you would sit here and drink like two of them. Real nostalgic.
If only you had like another YouTuber to hold your camera while you're sitting there like with your arm outstretched out and like. Oh, you just said you got no money, you can't afford my fee, so that makes sense.
We'd usually have a tower and sometimes two, and those are always a mistake.
Second tower.
Second tower.
Second tower.
Second tower regrets.
Keep speaking when he's got the camera on me.
Yeah, all right, second tower regrets.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, I was asking him before. What's the difference between izakaya and yakitori?
Yakitori is literally just grilled chicken skewers, and then izakaya is like could be seafood, could be anything. It's just kind of the type of pub establishment, Japanese pub, if you will.
This is our Japan expert because he lived there for a bit. Speaks the old Japanese.
Only after 7 to 5 beers.
We made it to 20 once.
This way, hey, and up she rises.
Whoa, fuck!
He also speaks French as well, don't forget that.
Yep.
Omelette de la tite.
Eddie, I'm doing a quick vlog about the old Yakitori.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Good food, good beer, good company, no lights.
How's your shower?
Wet.
That's how he likes them.
Yeah.
Shower
It's always important when you're drinking to make sure that you drink a lot of water. That's very loud. So I'm off to 7th to go get us what I like to call a water party. I've got a bunch of videos planned and a couple of trips I've got planned as well, so I'm just doing these vlogs for you guys because a lot of you guys have been asking about regular everyday life here in Taiwan, so this is what you get. I've got a water party for you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers, man. Water for everyone?
You didn't ask for anything.
For 2 people.
Well, yeah, you didn't ask for anything.
Because he's the star of this video, because this is your old stomping ground. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Can you, Masai, go with the face. Can you mosaic wood? I'm not being in this video anymore. I refuse to give you my consent.
How do the water bottles taste here?
Sorry, I was trying to get it off.
Soup review with Prozzy.
Hot and delicious.
Flavor?
The soup here is like oddly good, isn't it?
It's quite good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's
What textures are you getting in the soup?
It's like chicken soup. I'm sure there's chicken bouillon and water.
What textures? Tell me the textures.
It's like, have you ever had water?
Oh yeah, yeah,
it's
similar.
like that, but with chicken flavor.
Okay, so the texture is similar to water.
Yeah, very much so, but
Okay.
very, very hot.
Andre's got something funny to say.
hint of seasoned egg.
Great. And you know where eggs come from?
The breast.
Which part of a chicken does the egg come from? Eddie will know this.
The feet. It just really.
It's a cloaca.
Oh, the cloaca.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, yeah. Basically, chickens have one hole for everything.
Well, there you go. Everybody just learned something on the Prozzy channel today.
Every day's a school day.
If she's learning that word, you'll never use that.
Also known as a waste pipe.
That's a better name.
Talking of waste pipes, back to Prozzy.
Okay, so obviously things like yakitoris or izakayas are not Taiwanese. They are decidedly Japanese, but it's still, often enjoyed here in Taiwan. And I think that Taiwan can claim some of that as being Taiwanese in the same sense that I would consider a pretty classic Canadian summer to be spent outside a British pub, enjoying a beer on the patio and just enjoying the weather. Those pubs are British, but there is something Canadian feeling about that. And, Canada and Taiwan share that same struggle of having a cultural identification because we don't have the same cultural weight behind us that our predecessors had. So in Canada's case, we have those British and French, both with very unique cultural values and very distinct cultural aspects. And then Canada just has to sort of take something from that and make something of its own to be Canadian. Taiwan is the same, with Chinese culture and Japanese culture coming together to form something that looks like Taiwan. And I think that Taiwan can claim those things as being a Taiwanese experience because there is a Taiwanese flair about it. You definitely know you're in Taiwan. You feel you're in Taiwan when you go to those places. And I really, really love them. I've always loved them. That place was the place I always went to here in Taichung with my buddy. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because it's loads of fun. And yeah, these vlogs don't make sense. There's no story, but I don't know. They're easier to make and I'm very busy with work. And so this is the best I can do, but I hope you guys enjoyed it.
You're the director. You have to tell me to cut.
I think it's about time you cut.